Hello and welcome back. Last two videos we started to focus in on Newton's first law and Newton's second law, and now in this video we're going to focus in on Newton's third law. Forces come in pairs. Just switch the nouns to find the third law pair. So we can describe any force that is acting on any entity. Let's take me for example. There are two forces acting on me right now. The ground is pushing up on me. The Earth's gravity is pulling down on me. Two forces. So if I draw a free body diagram for myself, turning myself into a dot, representing the forces as arrows, this is the force being exerted by the ground on me. And this is the force being exerted by Earth's gravity on me. These are the two forces acting on me. These two forces are equal and opposite, but they are not Newton's third law pairs. And that's why I like to describe Newton's third law as forces come in pairs, and just to switch the noun to find the third law pair. So let's describe this force in words. Force from ground pushes up on me. So where are the two nouns? The ground and me are the two nouns. So what we're going to do is switch these two. And of course we also switch the direction. So I'll be pushing in a different direction on the ground. So the Newton's third law pair, so here's the third law pair to this force right here, is going to be force from me pushes down on ground. Whose free body diagram is this third law pair going to be? The first one, the force from the ground pushes up on me. That force is acting on me. So this force belongs on my free body diagram as we have it there. What about the third law pair for that force? Well, this is a force from me pushes down on the ground. So where is that force being exerted? It's being exerted on the ground. So that's going to belong on the ground's free body diagram, not on my free body diagram. Notice that a third law pair can never appear on the same free body diagram, ever. If you have two forces on the same free body diagram, you know for sure they cannot be a Newton's third law pair. Okay, what about this force? This force is force from Earth's gravity pulls down on me. Okay, so the noun is Earth's gravity and me, and then the direction is down. So what is the Newton's third law pair? Well, I take these two nouns and switch them. So the Newton's third law pair is force from me, or force from my gravity, pulls up on Earth. Okay, so for every single force, you can identify a Newton's third law pair by just simply switching the nouns to find that third law pair. So when you are looking at a force acting on an entity, write it out in words. Force from ground pushes up on me. Identify the nouns, switch them, and the direction that the force is acting to get the third law pair. So force from, instead of ground, I put me, switching those two nouns, pushes, and now I change the direction from up to down, because it's oppositely directed, on, switching this noun to ground, ground. So force from me pushes down on ground. You can always find the Newton's third law pair this way. It can be a little bit subtle, Newton's third law, but it's far-reaching, very important, going to be very useful in us identifying forces acting. So next time we'll do some more practice with applying these laws on real problems that we're going to see. We'll see you next time.